I know what I told you, but now I'm telling you we're facing a new strain. It spreads like the flu.
Impossible.
Fine. Go to the hospital, check it out yourself. Go without a mask, you'll see more clearly. You got 19 dead, you got hundreds more infected, and it's spreading like a brush fire. You got to isolate the sick, and I mean really isolate them, Billy. We got to get everybody else back into the houses. We got to keep them there.
We're doing that, Sam.
No, we're not doing it because I just drove through 100 people. And if one of them has got it, then 10 of them have got it. And if one of them gets out of it, then we're in deep fucking shit.
Hey, everybody. I guess might as well hit him while you got it.
One of them's got it.
Because we're about to fucking die here. We're about to die.
Well, one of us is.
Oh, shit.
The other of us has got the virus well in hand.
Musty. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Live. I'm J. Tyler. Getting stoned as shit.
I'm your Miss Parker. Getting a contact high.
Hey, it works for Joe Rogan, so get the fuck on. Look at this. I saw this.
It's Nessie. It's a giant alligator.
It looks like a squid to me.
Yeah, I can see that too.
So this is the other emerald pools. I've been to the emerald pools. I've shown you guys stuff from them, but these are the other emerald pools, which I'm going to make a point. Also, too, like you see the alligator.
I thought the other one looked more like an alligator, but yeah, okay. You're going to make a point to. You're going to go back.
We're all going to go. Yeah. Look at this. This is the picture of it. There's my giant turtle from The Never-Ending Story.
Climb up on its back. Right.
I'm allergic to humans.
I'm allergic.
I'm allergic to humans.
To youth.
I'm allergic to humans. Snapping Mitch.
And yet you eat them.
Snapping Mitch coming for you. Oh, both seeds.
Coming for your toes.
Coming for your toes. Okay. Well, sorry, that was a huge bong rip. Hey, welcome to the COVID Corner. There's 2 vaccinated people died
in Santa Cruz County. Okay.
Hey, we have our share of idiots. Hey,
these 2 people were vaccinated,
but they didn't wear a mask. And they went to places where other people weren't, I don't know, wearing masks. What do you think?
I don't know. I haven't actually read the whole story yet. Have you?
No.
Okay.
I never read. I'm functionally
illiterate.
I don't read.
That's why I was surprised that you came out with that, because I don't.
Well, I like to make a good educated guess.
Okay. Well, we will find out, won't we?
Go.
Santa Cruz County health officials announced Monday.
Go. Leave.
Oh, fuck you. You go.
Okay, fine.
2 new deaths related to COVID-19 just 5 days after the county mask mandate was lifted amid lower case numbers.
We on the west side, we still be wearing masks.
Yeah, I haven't changed my behavior. The fatalities mark the 214th and 215th deaths in the county since the start of the pandemic, which
is pretty damn good if you think about it.
But are the first among the fully vaccinated population. The first individual, a female in her mid-60s, had an underlying health condition and died on September 3rd, the county said. The second, a female in her early 70s, also had underlying medical conditions and died on September 24th. Now, this is, first of all, it's usually not the women who die. It's usually men. And also, they were vaccinated.
No, I mean, again, like, shit. It's not a fucking guarantee.
No, it's not. And the more...
It just gives you they literally say, like, having the vaccine gives you you're 1,000 times less likely to die. Dude, that says a fucking lot,
but
man.
If
they're like, dude...
If you spread the disease around,
1 in 1,000.
If you're acting like there's no pandemic because you've had a shot, then you are upping the numbers. You're increasing your chances. You're lowering your odds of survival. So let's see what they say here. Spokesperson Corrine Hyland said both had fairly severe underlying conditions and neither had received a third vaccine.
Well, on top of being old.
Yeah. Well...
they're 70,
One of them was in her 60s.
and
She
but
said,
still, that. I mean,
well, I think it's the underlying health conditions.
right? But I mean, you're if you're 67 and you're not perfectly healthy, you're gonna have some underlying health conditions.
Probably, yeah.
If you're not fucking Laird Hamilton, right, then you're probably gonna have some fucking underlying health conditions. I mean, I imagine my father has some underlying health conditions. He's 74, 73. And but he's very careful. Like he's just super
Well, he
careful.
doesn't like anybody. It helps.
Right.
I mean, if you don't like people, then
But also he like eats super healthy and he doesn't drink that much and he doesn't smoke and he does,
in other words, he has no fun. But
Oh, he did back in the day.
back in the day,
But he was able to. He was still like that. Father. He
He's
had
a
a
cool dude.
massive amount of self-control. I wish I had his level of self-control.
So do I.
Like he would just make a decision and stop. Or go. That was it. Again. Spock's dad. My dad is Spock's dad.
And your mom is Spock's mom?
Spock's mom.
Yeah, human. The coroner had to go. Okay, spokesperson Corinne Hyland said both had fairly severe underlying conditions and neither had received a third vaccine dose. She said anyone with such issues should get a booster of the Pfizer or Moderna vaccine, even if they've already received 2 shots.
Now, I've already received 2 shots. It's a very to get sick at all. If I do get the opportunity to get a booster, I will. Won't you?
Oh, yeah. I'll even go back to Fresno.
She just likes going
The
back.
ducks.
She just like, yeah. She
Wanna
likes
see my duckies
she likes ditch fishing and ducks.
in Los Banos.
But yeah, I'm gonna go
Yes.
back and I'm gonna get a third shot, the second chance I get. The second chance I get. But the thing is that in the meanwhile, I'm gonna hide here on Mars. God damn it!
Smoke, take
That
massive
bong
bong,
is-
rips and make everyone stay away because they hear him coughing.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
He's got the COVID.
That's what it is. No, I'm gonna stay here in Mars and create stuff and
Annoy
talk.
the shit out of me.
Yeah, talk to you. I would call it talking to you, and then I will.
Tomato.
But one thing I will always do is wear my motherfucking mask outdoors. Like, if I'm outside, if I'm with you, or at the beach, or if I'm with Julie at the beach, and we're outside,
People should stay the fuck away from you
no
anyway.
fucking masks, right? But when I walk into a store, like, fucking, I'm putting a mask on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, that's just all
because
there is
people
to it.
can't avoid you if they don't want to. I mean,
People have been doing this shit for decades, man. The coroner had to go ahead and find the cause of death, which took a little longer to confirm if COVID-19 was a contributing factor, said Highland. Explained the delay between the deaths and the reporting. Look, whoops. Fucking whoops. Dude, if a cold kills you because it gives you a heart attack, the cold is what killed you. If the flu causes your body to react in a way that you have a heart attack, the flu is what killed you.
mm-hmm.
COVID, it kills you like, dude, it kills you out of spite. Even if it doesn't if it'll kill you or it'll take away your fucking sense of smell forever and
Or
shit, right?
It'll put you on dialysis for the rest of your life.
Fucking shit, man. This thing is brutal.
Yeah, and you don't know what's going to happen to you.
Yeah. She said
He doesn't even know what's going to happen to him, even though he thinks he does.
No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to avoid all you fucks and talk to you like this
and get
through this
get shots.
and get shots and I'll be fine.
You still need to get your rabies shots after I bit you.
That's right. Rabies shots.
It's still important to wear a mask in indoor settings, regardless of vaccination status. Duh.
In news.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's no longer a mandate. So it's up to businesses now to require it. As of Monday, 70.72% of the total county population has received at least one dose, with 65.02 fully vaccinated. That total population figure includes children under 12 who are not yet eligible. The county encourages eligible residents who are not yet vaccinated to get the shots, citing the significant reduction in the chances of hospitalization and death from contracting COVID-19.
Well, no fucking shit. Look, if you're not paying attention, like we out here are doing pretty well. Couple hundred deaths over this amount of time, right?
Yeah, 275,000 people in the county, 215 deaths. That's pretty
Hey,
good.
you guys, we're getting vaccinated out here. We're doing all right. Couple people died, man. It's gonna fucking happen, of course. They were the 1 in 1,000. In fact, they were the one.
It doesn't matter if it's only 1 in 1,000. If
No,
you
I'm
are
saying
that
that-
1 in 1,000.
But they're 1 in 200,000.
275,000.
They're 1 in 275,000 that died. That's pretty fucking rare. So there's 2 of them.
Well, you have 275,000 people. 70.72% of them that are over 12 are vaccinated. So I think you're looking at a number that's
whatever. That's why I said 200,000. So it's like
Yeah.
you got 215 deaths out of 200,000 people. Not bad.
yeah. Yeah,
Like,
it's not.
It's not bad. Hey, chop chop with the vaccinations. Let's go. I fucking drove back and forth twice. Remember?
Yeah. Drove back and forth twice to Fresno so that I could get vaccinated.
I
No
I
lines.
drove back and forth. Remember, we had to go back and forth from Watsonville too because I fucking didn't
It
have
probably-
a goddamn car.
Yeah, both times with the Watsonville thing, I think it probably took
only
almost
time-
as long to get to Fresno as it did to get him his shot in Watsonville.
The only time I was annoyed about that fucking vaccination card was when I forgot it.
Yep.
That was the only time it annoyed me. Was when I forgot it. God damn it.
And he hadn't eaten or slept, and there was a whole bunch of
I
shit
was
going on
pissed
at that time. And oh my god,
That's funny.
I'm like, eat something. Go in the glove compartment. Get some string cheese.
Man, it would have been funny. COVID Corner is brought to you by Sam on Slingshots. Davy Crockett Rowan, who Anna is gonna go and say hi to.
Oh, I should give her some money to get me a slingshot.
Yeah, she's gonna bring. She said she's gonna buy some slingshots. Get your Sam on Slingshots. These things are fucking amazing. Love them.
Oh, your shooting fingers bitten.
That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, you take that. Yeah, check him out. David Crockett Rowan on
Shoots
San
and
Juan
turns.
County near Telluride. He's a good friend of ours. Yeah, check him out. I got to fix his t-shirts. Grayson, looking at you. Got to fix his t-shirts. Anyway.
Oh, and Davy Crockett. Your not your slingshots.
Oh, your
you got plenty of
t-shirts.
those. Your
Your
t-shirts.
swags is on.
your
It's on its way.
Your
Sorry,
care package is on its
we
way.
had a little slip up in the shipping department.
Yeah, some of the well,
Don't
he
be-
jizzed all over the equipment.
Don't
Okay,
pee on me.
don't blame me for that.
But yeah, I mean, look, we're doing all right out here in Santa Cruz, and this is your COVID corner, man. People aren't getting their fucking shit. That's what
People
we're
aren't
doing.
getting their fucking shit, and we will talk about that in the next segment.
Yeah, and people aren't getting their fucking vaccinations. This is bullshit. You guys got to get to it. We're doing all right out here, obviously, but you and I are pretty. Like Anna, you and I, and Julie, like we're pretty responsible. We're pretty.
We don't hang out with a lot of people either.
Yeah, we're
yeah.
nerds. We're boring. Nobody likes us.
Yeah, we just hang out together because
That's
no
it.
one else will.
That's right.
So, but,
Sit here and tell each other how great we are.
yeah, and then we go out in the real world and get shat on. So.
Sometimes arrested. Sometimes we get arrested.
Yeah.
But sometimes we get something really cool.
Yeah.
My dulcimer.
Yeah, and my mouse. He gave me a mouse.
It was funny because Anna goes, "Do you want to go ride around and see if there's like any yard sales?" Well, I guess it's too late. It's like 11 o'clock. She goes, "It's probably too late, but maybe we can get some free shit." Because we always find like just free shit.
Yeah, because
right?
people have given up. Yeah.
But I got that. I know we went and found like all this amazing shit. It was all good, and we paid pennies for it. Like so, some of it went to charity. The mouse.
Charity.
That
Yeah.
went to
Because I work for a
charitable one.
company that needs donations, right?
But anyway, COVID Corner brought to you by Same on Slingshots. And get your fucking vaccinations, man. This is bullshit. We're like, this is so redundant. Yeah.
Well,
Look how good we're doing.
don't
Percentage wise, look, man, we lost a couple, but
don't let this derail.
man, it doesn't change my mind about the vaccine. It doesn't. It's like some people are gonna fucking die. They're like, I look at a number that says 99.7%. I'm like, that's 0.3% not effective.
Yeah, it's like getting
Like,
pregnant
you're
on.
just like,
It's
but
like
if-
getting pregnant on birth control
but
pills.
if
It
you-
happens.
If you threw a roulette ball and I had a 99.7% chance of winning, as opposed to like 8.0 fucking 7%.
Yeah, you close
chance
your
of it.
eyes and toss it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is also that, like I said earlier, on the first show in my retractions and corrections, if you don't know what your immune response was to the vaccine, then you don't know that you're totally immune.
Yeah. Hey, we need to do more contact tracing. We need to do more contact tracing, more vaccinations, and more
Masking
well,
and social
wearing
distance.
your mask. I mean, social distancing, that's easy, except for you. I have to sit next to you. Shit.
It's pretty gross.
If I could get the camera to widen out, but I could push her 6 feet away. But
How about Australia?
But in the end, just like, I don't know, fucking being safe. Shit. Like, yeah, wear a mask, get your fucking vaccine. Shut the fuck up about the science. Right? And if you want to be one of the point, like, don't be like this boom of people dying from this shit that you could easily get a vaccine for, or easily defend against. By
Don't be dead wrong.
Like, but don't be like,
or dead right.
Dude, do you want to be 40% of the 0.7%? Because that's a fuck ton of you. Right? And COVID's like, COVID does not give a fuck about your politics.
And neither does ass prod nibbles. Yes, math doesn't fuck around.
No.
And neither does ass prod nibbles.
Hey, don't be in the 0.7%. But somebody has to be in the 0.7%.
Yep.
In the end.
If your number's up. Sorry about that.
Dude, this thing is it's like, I imagine there are people that survived AIDS. Like they just survived somehow. Like
I know people. I mean,
just like they
who
had
spontaneously had a spontaneous remission or didn't,
or an immunity to it. I imagine there's a very tiny percent of
yeah,
people.
I think I remember early in the epidemic hearing about that at least one person that was exposed to it just over and over and over again.
Nobody is fucking immune to COVID. No one is. People just either die, get sick, or don't even notice.
Right.
I fall in the latter category.
You hope.
No, I mean, I'm sure I've been exposed to it. Rick exposed me to it.
Oh, right. Right. Okay.
But I haven't had an antibody test. That's the other thing, too, is if you get a chance, go get a fucking antibody test.
Yeah, I don't think it costs anything. I think COVID services are still free as long as you don't want like instant results.
So, yeah, that was my last thing. Antibody test, contact tracing, fucking get your vaccines. Let's all talk about this shit and then
wear your mask in public.
Wear your mask in public, man. I mean, get a really cool one. Like from Etsy.com/shop/mask by JC. Like get a really cool one. Get something interesting. They have ones that even if you don't go to her, they have ones with your like they can actually put your face on it or something, or like
if you really like yourself
like the
that
cartoon
much.
Shit. But
oh right, yeah.
Look, hey, I remember watching the blood drain out of young Micah's face when he asked me when I thought that things would go back to like normal, and the blood drained out of his face when I was like, March 2022, right? And he was just like, I go, no, man. Like, and honestly, it'll probably never go back to normal.
Yeah.
But that's fine. I'm cool with wearing a
I'm
mask.
cool with wearing a mask.
I love social distancing. I'm an expert at it. Right? This is Nothing Yet Live.
I am your Miss Parker.
I'm Lindsay Todd.